Hello, my friends. I have our next book. This is a favorite of some of you, and I have read this to you a lot of times, some of you. It's called Dog versus Cat by Chris Gall. Now, I know Xander loves this book. Who else? I hope you enjoy this story. Dog versus Cat. One day, a man named Mr. Button went to the animal shelter to pick out a friendly-looking dog. Then he brought the dog home. You can see the messages that some of the animals are saying to him. I'll read you some of those messages. I like you. Hello. Take me. I'll be your best friend. Squeak. I want to lick you. Me, me, me. I love you. Hi. Pick me. Flee free. I'll show you again. They look like they want to go home with him. Well, you can see he chose this dog. Whoopee, he says. Across town on that very same day, Mrs. Button went to a pet store and bought a smart-looking cat. Now, here are some of the messages these cats are saying to her. Yawn. I won't like your food. I think there's a panther in here. I'm kind of a big deal. Go away. And you are? Whatever. Warning, high maintenance. I'm not looking at you. Not interested. See that? Now you can see who she chose. And that cat says, Are we there yet? Then she brought the cat home, it says. However, the Buttons had only one room for their pets. They would have to share. Could this have been a dangerous situation? But Dog and Cat wanted to be very grown up. Hello, greetings. So Dog and Cat moved in together. Uh-oh, what do you think is going to happen? Dog quickly arranged one side of the room. Cat did the same with the other side. What do you think about the ways that they organize the room? Is Dog's way different than Cat's way? Dog gave Cat a warm greeting, but Cat didn't like showers. Cat offered Dog a mouse-warming present. Yuck! Dog showed Cat how to chase a tail. You've got to be kidding me. Cat showed Dog how to curl up with a good book. Their habits were very different. Dog liked to keep in touch with his friends all day long. Cat liked to play games all night long. There were more problems. Dog was always sniffing everything. Please stop, said the cat. Yow! Cat would claw anything that moved. And then there was the litter box issue. That was when they decided to mark their territories. Dog says, Why can't you go outside like regular pets? And Cat says, I have indoor privileges. But neither Cat nor Dog was satisfied. One of them had to go. Cat knew that Dog had a very good nose, so Cat made sure to maintain horrible garlic breath. Dog rubbed some party balloons on the rug and stuck them to Cat. Cat popped them with sharp claws, nearly giving Dog a heart attack. Cat filled Dog's water bowl with hairballs. Dog poured the water over Cat's head during nap time. It was too much to take. Oh dear. Each pet was determined to get the other in trouble. Cat used a silent dog whistle to make Dog howl in the middle of the night. Wheat! Woo! Says the dog. Poor Dog. Dog spread catnip over Mrs. Button's nice pillows so that Cat would go crazy. That was when the Buttons gave Dog and Cat a time out. And the cat says, "It wasn't me." Since they could agree on nothing else, Dog and Cat decided to build a wall to separate their room. After they were finished, the room became very quiet. Too quiet. Cat says, "You missed a spot," and Dog says, "No, I didn't." Soon, Dog began to remember all the good times they'd had together, and Cat began to remember all the fun times too. They began to miss each other, so Cat sent over a peace offering, and Dog replied. They each set out to solve the problem in different ways. "Hello again," says Cat. "You beat me to it," says Dog. Then one day, Dog and Cat heard a strange howling outside their door. Squawk! Rah! Yeah! Another pet! They could not believe that Mr. and Mrs. Button would wish for a pet any better than Dog or Cat. What do you think it is? What could it be? Dog hoped it wasn't a porcupine. Cat hoped it wasn't an elephant. Dog and Cat were afraid. They agreed that something had to be done to keep the creature out of their room. Cat drew up plans to block the door. Dog tore down their wall and used the pieces. Cat says, "You missed a spot." But they forgot that the door opened into the hallway. Dog says, "Uh-oh." Cat says, Then Mr. and Mrs. Button brought in the cage. It was the most terrifying creature Dog and Cat had ever seen. What do you think it is? What is that? It's a baby. And it had moved into their bedroom. The creature never seemed to stop screeching, and it certainly couldn't use a litter box. So dog and cat decided to move out. Cat says, "Oh, the smell." But they knew of only one other available room. Says Cat. What does that look like? What room? Cat drew up the plans. Dog hammered nails and lifted the heavy things. Cat says the circumference equals the sum of the adjacent sides. Dog says, "I'm sorry, but all I'm hearing is a bunch of meows." And when they were done, they shared a pitcher of cold lemonade. Dog says, "Well done, sir." Cat says, "Indeed." Looks like a pretty neat house, huh? The end. Cat says, "What is that?" And Dog says, "I have outdoor privileges." Oh dear. I hope you like that. It's funny.